Hello, and welcome back to Petrol Magazine. Today, we're calling out the car world's biggest imposters, the ones that look like they belong on a racetrack, but drive like they're late for bingo. These are cars that look fast, but are secretly slow as hell. Spoilers, scoops, flared fenders, they've got it all, except for, actual speed. Before we get started, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which fast-looking car have you seen get absolutely humbled in real life? Let's get into it. The 2006 to 2012 Mitsubishi Eclipse has the styling of a budget supercar. Sloped roof, wide hips, sharp headlights, it looks like it should have nitrous on tap. But the base version? Not so much. It came with a 2.4-liter four-cylinder making just 162 horsepower, and with an automatic, it's about as exciting as a slow elevator ride. 0 to 60? Around 8.5 seconds. It may look like it belongs in Fast and Furious, but it drives like it belongs in Mild and Predictable. Yes, a Camaro. But not the V8 tire-roasting monster you're picturing. We're talking about the 5th-gen Camaro LS, specifically the 2010 to 2015 base models. It looks like a muscle car. Big stance, angry headlights, wide tires, it screams, "Get out of my way!" But under the hood, a 3.6-liter V6 making 304 horsepower, which sounds okay until you remember it weighs over 3,700 pounds. 0 to 60 takes about 6.5 to 7 seconds, and it feels slower thanks to the weight. It's like dressing a linebacker in track shoes and hoping for Olympic results. Looks mean. Drives medium. Next up, the Dodge Charger SE from the late 2000s. It looks like a straight-up muscle car. Wide body, bold front end, and a badge that says, "Don't mess with me." Except, the SE trim came with a 2.7-liter V6 making just 190 horsepower. That's less muscle car and more mid-size rental disappointment. 0 to 60? A glacial 9.5 seconds. It's a Charger in name only. If you want to impress anyone at a red light, make sure you get the Hemi, or risk getting walked by a CR-V. The Scion TC always looked like it was trying to be a budget sport coupe. Sharp front end, two-door body, sporty wheels, it had vibes. But under the hood, it packed a 2.5-liter four-cylinder with 179 horsepower. 0 to 60? Around 7.8 seconds. Not slow enough to embarrass you, but not fast enough to impress your date either. It's a car that looks fun, but feels like it's saving all its energy for the weekend, which, let's be honest, never comes. Last on the list, the Hyundai Tiburon, which translates to shark. Sadly, this one swims like a sea cucumber. With its low-slung body, big spoiler, and sporty wheels, the Tiburon looked like it was ready to take on GTIs. But the base model made 138 horsepower, and even the V6 topped out at 172. 0 to 60? About 9 seconds. That's less shark, more flopping fish. It's the kind of car you rev at a stoplight, and then instantly regret it. And that's our list of cars that look fast but are secretly slow as hell. They've got the styling, the spoilers, the attitude, but when it's go time, they roll up with all the urgency of a sleepy sloth. Which one fooled you the most? Or maybe you own one of these and love it anyway. We won't judge. Okay, we will a little. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more car breakdowns, automotive myths, and brutally honest reviews. Right here on Petrol Magazine. Thanks for watching. And remember, just because it looks fast doesn't mean it is. Sometimes it's just wearing running